Ever wondered what the difference is between marketing and advertising? You're not alone. People often use those terms interchangeably, but that's not totally right because they're not the same thing. One describes something broad and includes the other. And if you want to go into either marketing or advertising as a career, it's important to know the distinction. So I'm here to give you a super simple explanation of both. Let's get into it. Think of it this way. All lions are cats, but not all cats are lions. Stay with me, I promise I'm going somewhere. If someone is talking about cats, they're not necessarily talking about a lion specifically. Cats can include lions, tigers, cheetahs, domestic house cats, and so many more. The cat category is huge, and a lion is just one kind of cat. It's a similar setup with marketing and advertising. Marketing is a huge category, and advertising is just one part of that. So now you know that marketing is this big umbrella of a bunch of things. But what are those things? You can remember them as the 4 Ps: product, price, place, and promotion. These 4 Ps are the things that businesses think through when they're creating and ultimately selling their product or service. The first P, product, is what the company sells. Maybe that's board games, or electric vehicles, or pest control services. But it's not quite that simple. The company has to consider everything about that product. What makes it special? Why would someone care? How does it compare to competition? For example, the marketing team at an electric vehicle company has to consider the range of the vehicle, how far it can go on one charge, how it looks, what colors it's available in, the features on the dashboard, and what customers want and care about for each of those things. The next P is price, and that's obviously how much the thing costs. But marketers are also considering how much that thing costs relative to everything else in the market. Is it a more expensive luxury item? Is it an exclusive limited edition? Those will certainly influence how you position the price within the market and how you talk to customers about that price. The third P of marketing is place. This is where marketers consider how and where the product will be sold. Is it going to be online or in physical stores? Or both. Imagine you sell coffee beans. Maybe you decide to only sell those coffee beans directly to customers from your website. Or maybe you decide to distribute to grocery stores, or only a select few grocery stores. Or maybe you try to get your coffee beans into coffee shops and sell through them. Those decisions all fall under the place category. This place part of marketing also includes the display. Think about a brick and mortar clothing store. If a brand comes out with a new line of jackets, they have to consider how those jackets will be displayed in the store. What kind of hangers will they be on? What will the mannequins look like? And where in the store will this display be? Should it be front and center right when people walk in? Or should the jackets be hanging on a wall in the back to make them look more exclusive and premium? So the place part of marketing can get very, very detailed. The final P is promotion, and this is where advertising lives. Promotion is how you let people know that this product exists and convince them to buy it. This includes public relations and my favorite part, advertising. Public relations is a lot of communication. It's all about building and maintaining a company's public image and reputation. PR folks are often talking to different publications, writing and distributing press releases, sponsoring events, and just generally building relationships. Advertising is all about crafting the right message that's going to appeal to potential customers and getting them interested in the product, and then getting that message out into the world through various ad channels. Things like TV commercials, social media ads, billboards, search ads, and so many more. So there you go. Advertising is just one part of a much larger marketing strategy. If you're wondering about your career and how you might fit into all of this, you have a ton of options. There are marketing specialists for pretty much every single thing I just mentioned. If you want to work on the product side, you could be a product manager or a market researcher. If numbers are your thing, you can be a pricing analyst or a sales manager. Did the place category sound super interesting? You could work in distribution or retail marketing. Or for people like me who are super fascinated by the promotional side of things, you could be a social media manager or an SEO specialist or a chief marketing officer. Or you could work at an advertising agency, which opens up so many more opportunities for different roles and departments, which you can learn about in a previous video of mine. Generally speaking, marketers often work in-house or brand side, which means they're employed by a specific company like Olipop or IKEA. Advertisers, on the other hand, generally work at advertising agencies. Ad agencies are hired by those brands to create ad campaigns for them. Of course, this is a huge generalization. There's a lot of overlap, and all kinds of these roles and careers can exist in all different parts of marketing. But now you know that within the marketing industry, there are a ton of different specialties, one of which is advertising. So to recap, marketing is everything that a business does to ensure that their product succeeds. And advertising is just one way they do that. So which part of the marketing mix piqued your interest the most? Tell me in the comments, and also let me know what other stuff about advertising you want to learn next.